I don't know about you guys, but it is transition month, and I want to make sure that I am getting my customers all the information that they need about the products that are discontinuing, specifically the scents. Why? Because Scentsy Club, right? I want to make sure that my customers are getting into Scentsy Club. Not only is that helping me and my personal business, but it's also helping my customers because Scentsy Club is all about discounts and perks. So one thing that I like to share with my customers is different ways how to not pay retail. And one of those wonderful ways is Scentsy Club, right? If you add anything to a Scentsy Club that is at least $30 or more US, then you automatically are saving 10%. Now, for a lot of us, that may include just adding the whiff box to a monthly club subscription. That's already at the $30 price point, instant 10% savings. And then if you want to include the always get my bar, remember discounts and perks, that's what Scentsy Club is all about, right? So by adding the scents that are discontinuing to Scentsy Club, they will qualify for always get my bar, and those scents that they love, they will be able to continue to get. So the question is, how in the world do we figure out who we need to be contacting? Like, that would take forever to go through your order history, right? To go through every single order and see who ordered what this entire catalog season, and then compare that to the list of the things that are going away. I'm exhausted just thinking about it. So let me show you how Scentsy has given us a wonderful way to be able to work around this. So I'm going to share my screen. Let me pull this up, and I'm going to walk you right into my workstation. This is going to be fantastic. I am so excited to share with you guys this. Okay, let me get that out of the way. All right, so we've got my workstation, right? Okay, so I'm going to go to reporting, and on reporting, I'm going to go down to sales reports. Now, this is a wonderful place. If you haven't really explored this section on your workstation, you can see this is what we call the bar report. This is your business analysis report. So if you're trying to do like a self-audit on your business, trying to see what months you did really great, what months you maybe didn't do so great, right? All of those things. I will talk about the bar forever. I did get bar certified with Scentsy, so I think that the bar is a wonderful tool for every single consultant who is working this as a business. So I'm going to put that little shameless plug in there. My team, we're going to be working with that in August, and so we're really going to be diving into more of that piece of it. So I will be sharing that training as well. But from here, now we're going to go to promotions follow-up. All right, so we went to reporting, we went to sales reports, promotions follow-up, and you can see here if we had any leads, which currently we just have the Star Wars. That's what a lead is, that is on our personal websites, our PWS right now. Any of our customers or people who are interested in that product can put their info down there, and then they will be able to be connected, or it'll let them know when a product is coming out. But we are going to practice and go with discontinued products. Look, August 2022. That means they're going away as of August 1st. So when you come into here, okay, you're just like, wait, what now? All right, so all you have to do, there's just 3 steps to this, okay? Step 1, search by customer name, all. Now, if you just want to pick individual customers, you could do that, but this is going to give you all, okay? And I'm going to show you why it's better to just do it that way. So I'm going to click all on customer name, and it's already there, but the same thing, I'm going to do all on product name. So I'm going to make sure all of those are selected. They are. And then all I have to do, I could do search and then look at it here, but for me, honestly, the best way for me to do this is to export it into Excel. So If you don't have Excel, you can just hit search. It will pull up the data right here on this page, and then you could work from this page and go through it. For me, it's easier for me to toggle and move things around and track things when it's in Excel. So all you're going to do is click on export, and it's going to do that. It's going to give you, and you'll see here at the bottom of my page, I went ahead and downloaded it. Now I have already downloaded mine, and so let me go ahead and pull that up and show you what it looks like. So pulling that up there. Oops, no, that's not what I wanted. Hold on, please hold, please hold. Nope, not that either. Donuts. Okay, one second here. I have way too much on here. That was the list, by the way, but I wanted, okay, there we go. I wanted to pull it up, so I actually took out or blocked out for now, my customers' individual information. I don't want that on anything, right? I don't want to share their info. So what this does, you'll see, I can look by my customer name. So now I can sort things. Everything's in an Excel spreadsheet. Customer name, their first name, their last name. It does show their email, but like I said, I've blacked all that out just because I don't want to share information. It will show their phone number if you've either inputted it or they have. Same with address, city, state, and zip. Then it gives you a column for first order date, most recent order date. That's the one that I'm paying attention to. Most recent order, that's just the order number from your workstation. SKU number, we don't have to worry about those. So we could actually just hide that entire column. We don't really need that. Products purchased. So see, these are all of the ones that are going away. So I know what they've been purchased and how many did they purchase. Total quantity purchased, and then it will also give you their order type. So you can see this customer purchased through my PWS, my personal website. This was a basket party order. That was a SCENTSY Club, right? So I can see the type of order that is going on there. So now what do we do with all of this amazing information? Well, okay, here's the deal. Now what you can do is you can very easily, you can sort just by customer. So let's say I want to pick this top customer here. I'm just going to go all the way across. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for the most recent order date. So you'll see she's been a customer of mine for quite some time. Her most recent order was in May of 2020. So that's even been a while. So it's a really great time for me though, as you can see, and hopefully I want to say that I've been a really good consultant and I've at least touched base with this consultant or this customer, recently. But even if I haven't, right, this is a really great reason to reach out to those customers. So even if it has been a while, right, these have been a while, but I can go through, I can email, or I could just send a text, and I can say, oh my gosh, Alex, it's so great. I hope things have been going well. This is Jacqui, your SCENTSY consultant. We are closing out our spring and summer catalog, and I wanted to make sure that you had an opportunity to grab any of your favorite scents that are going away, such as, and then I would put in, now this is quite a jumbled list. So if I'm doing a text, right, I don't want this whole novella in my text, right? They're never going to read through all of that. So in this case, what I would do is I would probably maybe pick the ones that it looks like she's ordered the most, like Go-Go Mango. I would definitely add that one in there, plus the fact that was the most recent one. Okay, another one I can see over here that she purchased a quantity of 4 of Atlantic Air, right? She might really like that one. So you can go by quantity. Same thing here with Havana Cabana, right? So these are the ones that I would probably put into my text and say, you know, okay, so Go-Go Mango, Atlantic Air, Jammy Time, and Havana Cabana, and some others, and then maybe I would just put that and some others, are going away as of July 31st. I want to make sure that you are getting the scents that you love. And right now, these are on sale for 20% off. Here's my website if you'd like to order, or feel free to text me back, and I will be more than happy to take care of your order for you. Boom, right? So you can do that as a text, send it as an email if you'd like. We're at the 20th of the month. I mean, depending on how quickly your mail goes, maybe you would want to, physically mail something out. Right now, I'm really focused on just getting through this list. So for me, it's either going to be text or email. If I do know them on maybe Facebook and we're closer friends like that, we've got a closer relationship, maybe I would send a Facebook message. Or if we're on Instagram and we talk frequently on Instagram, it would be an Instagram message, right? So whatever the way, just look for the best way that you find to connect with those customers. Or if you've got it in your customer notes, their preferred contact method. So now for a lot of like these specifically for this customer, it's been a while since they've purchased from me. So not only is it a great chance for me to kind of do that, just reach out, right, and say hello. And, this is what I'm just trying to let you know of. But for my more current customers, what I've incorporated into my business now is having them fill out a jot form when they're placing orders with me, so I can get their preferred contact method. So I know, do they prefer email? And if so, what's their preferred email, right? Some people have multiple emails and they may not check one as often as they maybe do their primary, right? Or maybe they prefer text only, or they're like, no, I prefer a phone call, or send it to me in the mail. That's fine, right? So I give my customers all of those options. So for my more current customers, I keep track of that. And for me, it's Trello. That's how I do my follow-up with my customers and how I track them. So every customer has a card. And then so when they fill out that jot form, not only am I attaching that link in my card, but I'm making sure that I now know, like I make a separate comment in their card or create a label that says text or email or snail mail is how I put it in there, right? So now I know exactly how to contact them. So this is a really great thing. Yes, it probably is going to be a little daunting, right? Especially for those of us who've been working our business, right? If you're newer, then this is probably going to be a little bit easier of a list, right? Maybe you don't have a whole lot to go through. But you'll see I've got a long list here of people that I need to be contacting. So I'm going to be going through this list. Like I said, I'll be using that quantity column. And then I'm also going to be looking at that most recent purchase date. So those are the main things that I'm really going to focus on. Like I said, specifically if I'm doing a text, because nobody wants that really long text. And the same thing with an email, right? If it's more short and sweet, you're probably gonna 9 times out of 10 get a response back. If it's this really long thing, you guys, nobody wants to read through all of that. So make it short, to the point. Just try and pick out, like I said, if there's some that you can see they've ordered more of a quantity and it's fairly recent, right? Then that's probably one of their favorite scents. They either need to get this into a Scentsy Club or it's time to stock up, or both, right? Because hello, all discontinued products right now are 20% off through the end of July. So you're not only offering them a discount, so a way for them to not pay retail, and you're serving your customers by telling them and informing them when their possibly favorite scents are going away. And it's giving you that great contact point to either continue to build that relationship or restart a relationship, as in this case here, right? Maybe this is a great opportunity for me to restart this relationship, breathe some life back into it, and then get them excited. And if during that conversation, if Alex reaches back out and says, oh yeah, or no thanks, I'm no longer interested, right? Whatever the case may be, I may say, great, if she's like, oh my gosh, thank you so much for letting me know. I'll probably pop on your website and make an order. Great. I'd also love to go ahead and send you out a showcase brochure with our new catalog that drops on August 1st. Is this still your current address? Right? That's a great contact point, bringing that customer back in. I'm retaining that customer, building that relationship and connection. And, this new catalog is absolutely amazing, y'all. So not only do we have great fragrances that are coming out, of course, we have the brand new travel twist, right? That may be coming in some of scents that they are very familiar with. So I hope that this tip has helped, and I want you guys to really take advantage of this opportunity for this time through the end of the month. This is a really great way to be reaching out to your customers, serving them, so giving them that great customer service, and you are working on your personal business, your PRV for the month. So let's get it done. Let's do a wonderful end and great justice to our spring and summer catalog that is officially ending July 31st before we welcome in our brand new fall and winter 2022. So there you go, you guys. Have some fun, contact your customers, and keep working that business.